We're going to go through a little bit of things that I've sold recently. And I'm sorry, this isn't the best of videos. I get it. I understand. But today we sold this Go Sun 4-pack for a price of, well, it was a profit of $21.82. I sold it for, oh, what did I sell it for? 40 something dollars, 45 bucks. That was today. We sold a camera yesterday in Olympus. Made 1171. I'm just trying to show you, get a gauge and a feel for some of the things that the Ozarks picker sells. I want to say I picked this up for free on the side of the road. Net profit of $33. It's a Sirena. I think that's how you say it. Power nozzle. It was missing a wheel. I sold it as is, as you can see here. This Sony Walkman, I just picked it up and I made a profit of $40.61. I love to buy vintage electronics, if you haven't noticed. And I sold it as is as well. This Canon camera, I picked it up for 40 bucks and I sold it for $250. This is a marketplace find. And my profit was $170 on that. This is all within the last few days. This was picked up, I think, a year ago. I just now sold it. And listen, this was definitely not worth it. It's vintage Craftsman in rough shape. Sold it for $70, but after the fees and shipping, I made $16.70. Not worth it. This was picked up really recently. This Helen of Troy. Hot airbrush styler. I made 42 bucks, sold it for $69.87. I bought that at Red Racks for $7.82. We'll just go through a couple more here. This Honeywell, this is basically like I told you about on my video short recently. This is kind of like that. I bought a box of Honeywell stuff and it just keeps paying me and paying me over again. And it may be small, but it's $8.85. But listen, I probably had 100 different things from that box and I paid $5. So it just pays over and over again. So look at those. If you can find a box of whatever, a bunch of it, it's like a mini storage unit in a box. And last night it was, not as great. It was golf cleats. One more item here. This is a personal amplifier. I sold it for 50 bucks and I made 26 bucks. So be on the lookout for some of these items. You never know.